Amcham Guyana is an organization that represents mostly US companies in Guyana. We also have companies that are local, and we have a lot of companies who are owned by Guyanese American as well. So our main aim and vision is to promote trade and investment between the United States and Guyana. And as you know, there has been a significant amount of interest in Guyana ever since the discovery of oil in 2015. And we have hundreds, literally hundreds of companies, US companies, local companies that are now teaming up, having joint venture operations and partnerships. And we facilitate those, we encourage them as well. And for those US companies that are looking to do business in Guyana, we also facilitate their entrance into Guyana and any information that they will need. Initially, because the Secretariat is very small, we only had one staff. Our social media presence was not that great. We did have a website up, we did have a Facebook up as well, and we tried our best to keep our membership updated and to let them know what is happening. But it really was not enough. And in today's environment where everything is digital, everything is social media, social marketing, we were not keeping up with what was required in this environment. So it was very difficult for us to manage content, get relevant information to our members and to potential members as well, because of the size of the office that we had. That is one. And secondly, we did not really have that expertise as well to do those things. So it was very difficult for us at the beginning. Well, what Technify service did was to allow myself to free up a lot of time that I dedicated towards that. So the Technified team, it's a great team. They're very on the go, they're on the ball, they keep you updated, they're very responsive, and they have very good ideas. So before, when it was just 2 or 3 people managing content, coming up with ideas, putting it out there, now you have a team that is basically outsourced to do that. And it has put me in a position where now I could just review content and select what I want from a whole range of options. And it makes my life easier. And I think that is the good thing about it, that now you don't have to go do this yourself. You have an experienced team, a very qualified and technical team who can give you all of the options and suggest ways in which you can deliver on the content that you want to deliver. And I think that's one of the greatest things that using Techlify has done for Amcham. So now our social media presence, it's on par. Our website has undergone a lot of changes. It's now more updated with current information. We have a LinkedIn profile, we have Instagram. All of these are updated simultaneously. And that's the beauty of it. You don't have to go do this yourself. The team is very reliable, and that's what I love about it. And I believe that I could only see that the partnership between Amcham and Technify growing, especially with the new areas and avenues that we're speaking about. So that's what I love about this partnership that we have, that you have released a lot of the burden and the work that we have to do, and we can concentrate on doing what we were set up to do, which is promoting trade and investment. And the marketing, the promotion, the social media, those aspects of it, your team the Technified team handles very well. To be very honest, I would say that I love many things. It's difficult to pick one thing that I love about the Technified team. I love the fact that the responsiveness that I've mentioned before, very responsive. I could send a WhatsApp message to the team and I will get a response right away or within 5 minutes. I like the fact that they're amenable to changes. So if I don't like something, they work around what is it that I need. Secondly, I like the ideas. So they do not depend on me to come up with ideas. They present ideas to me. They present solutions to problems. They come to you and tell you when there is a problem, even when you don't see that there was a problem. And I think that the service is basically one where it's very personal. Personal in the sense that you have a team that you're comfortable, that you could close your eyes and they will take care of what needs to be taken care of. And that is something that I love about this team. It's a young team. It's a very dynamic team as well. And I could only see the prospects for the Technified team, but also the prospects for Guyana. If we have teams and organizations and businesses who adopt this type of model, this work attitude and ethic, that we will go very far, we will develop very far, and we are raising the standard of service, which is something that has always plagued us as a business community. This team has certainly raised that bar, and it will only get better, I'm sure. I think the relationship. I've never met some of the persons personally. We've met via WhatsApp, or sometimes we will have Zoom conversation. They will be present in some of the meetings because they set up those meetings. I think I still feel, even though I've never met with them personally, I still feel that we have a personal connection, and I feel I can rely on them and I can count on them to do anything. I feel I could message them at any hour in the night and they respond, and I never get the feeling that they think I am bothering them. I think they enjoy the fact that I am comfortable to message them as well, and I love that. I love the fact that I really do feel that I have a team with me, even though this is an outsourced work. I still do feel that this is a part of Amcham, and I've never looked at it as that there was a differentiation there, that this was a consultancy or this was an outsourced work and it's not part of the organizational structure of Amcham. I see this team as being fully part of it because they really go out of their way to get things done, even beyond their job description. So I'm very happy about that and pleased about it as well. Your service, the Technified service, is on par with the best that I've ever come across with. That's one. The second thing, the price, they work with your budget. I like the fact that I was presented with options and I could have fit what I wanted into a package that the team had. So they work with my budget, and I actually do feel, to be honest with you, that they have done more than what we had actually signed on to, and without any complaints. So, I would recommend to anyone who's thinking about using the service of Technify that you would not regret it. And I'm not saying this because Technify is a member of Amcham or they're also doing services for Amcham. I'm saying this is our experience with this company, and I don't think you will regret using the service. You could try it, and once you try it, I can guarantee you will close your eyes and concentrate on what you have to concentrate on, and they will run the show for you.